John, Project Director, thank you very much for coming in. So I'll turn this over to you and you can just give us a quick update.
Sure. I'll just summarise the report. It's in terms of works on site, it's reasonably frantic, but we're on track. We're obviously not far away, you'll all know, which is getting really exciting. There's no change in terms of dates relating to section 1 of the works, so we're all still on track there. In terms of the financial situation, the latest report is currently being pulled together, but as it stands, we remain within the total budget allowance, which was up to 167.2. And in terms of the resolution relating to the savings required across the capital programme, I haven't had a chance to speak to the finance manager last week, but as it stood, we were in the process of putting that report together for this committee. So that's where things currently stand.
Mm-hmm. And that report will come to this committee when?
I'd have to confirm that with Michael, but I'd imagine it would be next time around, Mary.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. So, in terms of the schedule for opening the various areas of the town hall, you're still comfortable with that programme?
Yes.
Yeah. And in terms of the contractor, how are things going with them?
Really well, actually. They are focusing in all the right areas. We're seeing a significant amount of resource on site, as you'd expect, and so as it stands, we're working really positively with them.
Okay, so the public opening is on schedule for Saturday the 23rd of February?
23rd and 24th, yep.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, any questions from councillors? Jimmy?
Regarding to paper 5.1, I'm not sure what it means. Total estimate final project cost remainder 167.2 million. So there's no change.
The
original budget.
There's no change to the budget.
Yeah.
Our estimated final project cost does move around during the period, but it remains within the 167.2.
So how about the increase up to the $50 million? That's within the budget additional.
That was the 167. So we increased it from 152 to 167.
Okay, already.
Yeah. Already. So the budget is within that allowance. Yeah.
The second question is regarding to the 3rd of December last year, regarding the council decision bullet point 3, whether council at the moment have any, because there's no impact on rates. So whether what and where all those key kind of the existing capital program or project have reprioritized already in considering this increase up to the $50 million.
Sorry, what's
reprioritize those what kind of the key capital program or project have been reprioritized? Where we can
so that'll be the subject of a report that will come to the next meeting of this committee.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions? Pauline.
Might not be able to answer it, but we did approve up to 15 million. Are you confident, A, that that's enough, and B, possibly we might not need that full 15 million? The whole project will finish in August.
That's currently where we expect to be heading, yeah, in terms of timing. All I can confirm at the moment is that we're within that number. That is our projected final project cost. So we are estimating to remain within that number at the moment. But the number itself remains subject to ongoing negotiations with the contractor. So I wouldn't like to say any more at this stage.
Okay, thank you. Worth a shot.
Okay, if there's no further questions, thanks very much, John. And back to work. Okay, item 9